What is up, my fellow fans of Star Fox Adventures? I'm Bosniancheese, and I'm here with
Yxlarb,
and here we are, playing Star Fox Adventures, because we're all fans. So, yeah, we're gonna go back, and if you guys remember from the last episode, there was that one little area I didn't climb, right here, actually.
Yes.
So, let's
so you'll get it's good that you get exposed to this right now, just because later on it won't be as much of a mystery. You'll get a sense of how it works, but... Yeah, you know, last episode we made our way through the Snowhorn Waste. We are now just on the cusp of entering ThornTail Hollow and returning Tricky to his mother. Now, it's not immediately apparent what happened there, but if you press it again, it might be. See any difference?
Oh, one water instead of the other.
Yes, so as you can see, there's an arrow there too. This is that's like indicating the water flow. So... the way you just flipped it now, it's sending the water the opposite direction. Well, actually, I think you flipped it enough times, it's going the same direction it was when we came in here. I can't tell.
Really? No, I think I flipped it again.
Well, it actually doesn't matter. The reason you need to do that is because if you're trying to go around Snowhorn Waste, you have to go up there and flip the switch. And then when you're coming back, you have to flip it again. So see, right now the water's resisting you.
Oh.
That's why I suspect this is a loading zone. Because they make you do a lot of work before getting over there. And it's pretty tedious and needless, as you can tell.
It almost seems just like a puzzle.
Yeah, I mean, it's a puzzle that you have to do every time you go there. And
what?
Come back. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, that's why I think, you know, the first time it's like a puzzle. And then every time after that, it's like, okay, you're just trying to take up time. But
well, it's weird because the two pipes the water were coming out of ended up in like the same spot.
No, because see, there, like, go a little to the left. You can see that pipe right there. It's flowing the water directly to us. Whereas on the other side, it would flow it that way, and then this flow would stop kind of pushing against you.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, Tricky's going to stay there as long as you tell him to stay. Oh, never mind. Looks like he eventually does follow you. That's good to know. But anyway, we're here in ThornTail Hollow. You might remember this location right here with this gate. You tried going through it in one of the earlier episodes. But the only way to open it up is with this switch. So...
That's my mom!
I would do that for my mom. Like, I'm going to say... Well, actually, I don't know how else he'd go down. I mean, that's really all he can do.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can slide down these
right.
ladders. I called it a slide in one of the episodes.
How many people do you think played this game without ever sliding down that?
I don't know. On the A button, it always tells you what you can do. And when you're
really?
on there, it'll say slide. So... Stupid freaking monarch butterfly frogs.
You're not my dad! That's what he reminded me of.
Hey, there's Sharp Claw here now. This seems kind of early, but I guess this is...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh! Oh, so it does do half damage. Okay, so never mind. Before I said that move did a quarter. Ooh! So satisfying.
Yeah, boy.
Freaking Sharp Claw. I wish they would give you something when they drop, like maybe some money or something to kind of motivate you to fight them. Because right now you have really very little motivation to. I mean, nice. That was some strategy, right? More strategy than this game even expects you to utilize. That's really something. Okay, he gives you health, I guess, sometimes. But.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, my only reason to want to fight them is just it's kind of fun and satisfying.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So.
And where's his mom again?
Behind you.
Mama. Mama.
In there. To the left.
Oh, in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you might remember this place.
Mama.
It's been several weeks now, again.
Ooh,
I should say, we were recording this on May 31st, so happy Memorial Day, everyone. Oh. Wow. Yeah, you just gotta beat him. Just gotta beat him real good. Beat him up really good. I think the max of these you can carry is 15, so you'll probably run up against that here soon. Yeah, it looks like he went into the wall.
Yeah. Come back.
Yeah, I guess he's just gone.
I'll get him back.
Yeah, just burn the grass down. Okay, he went through the wall.
There he is. He climbed up it.
That motherfucker, shoot him down. Well, actually, that won't work. I'll just stun him up there. It won't even work. Oh. That was a crazy glitch. You got him to go through the wall. That's really interesting.
It's not a glitch. They heard about me.
I'm here, guys. Mission accomplished. Contact General Pepper so we can get paid. She is gonna be okay, isn't she, Fox?
Are you sure you finished down there? The planet's not back together yet.
The Queen needs my help. Fox out. Is there anything we can do for her?
We need to find white grub tubs. My mom gives them to me when I'm not feeling well.
It looks like she'll need a lot. Let's take a look around, see what we can find.
Okay, so first of all, can we just address Fox's stupidity there? I mean, he knows the whole reason we came down to the planet was to stop it from blowing up and to, you know, get the planet to get back together. How is this the mission?
Yeah, this isn't mission accomplished.
No, come on, Fox. Come on, you can do better.
You know better.
Fox, what are you playing at? Mom needs the mushrooms.
All right.
Weird.
So we
He
have to
said
get her-
mom needs the mushrooms.
Yeah, but it says grub tubs on
Yeah.
it. That's weird. I don't know, but that'll happen sometimes. Now that we're back here, we stop.
What?
That's bothering me.
What?
The way you're walking is bothering me. It's too much. But yeah, now that we're back here, we have to obviously find white grub tubs. You haven't seen those yet. That's a new item that you're gonna have to find. So we just have to figure out where they could grow.
I'm guessing maybe in a white place.
Nice. Nice guess.
Hey, maybe he knows.
Yeah, let's try talking.
Hey, friend, do you know where the white grub tubs? Oh, jeez! Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
You're hiding them, aren't you? You just want them for yourself.
So yeah, in case I get sick.
Are they over here? Or did we go this way before?
Cape Claw. We have not gone that way, but you can't. Alright, that's your last grub tub you can carry. Of course, in these cases, it's like, you can see that he's pretty hungry.
Oh, yeah.
So you can give him those. That way you can pick up more and then not worry about it. It's in the red menu. It kind of should be in his menu, honestly.
Yeah,
But-
it would make sense.
I get it's just his commands, but I don't know. We can make it a command. Of course, there are a couple things to do when you're not exactly sure what to do. You can always talk to the people that are just around, you know, the ThornTails.
Oh.
Or you can, you know, use the hint feature. Oh, they said they're going to sleep. Kind of limits your options there.
Slippy here. Got
Deep
yourself stuck
underground.
You need to find 6 of them. Use Tricky to check out the huge stone well that you walked past when you first arrived from Snowhorn Wastes.
again? Hope that helps.
And the Snowhorn Wastes is up there to the left, so it gives you a sense of what to do.
Hang on. Look.
Fine.
And I should say there are definitely a number of cracks around ThornTail Hollow that you can definitely check out when you come back or whenever.
Okay, Tricky. You stay here. I'll go search down there.
But I need to help my mom.
And you will be by staying out there.
Okay, Fox, but hurry up. My mom looked real bad.
Not everything's about you and your mom, okay?
So there you go. Tricky's not going to be joining you down here. You still are in ThornTail Hollow, but it's a creepy, dark, underground kind of place.
Style.
Just your style.
I don't want to leave this little room yet.
Don't you? Stupid ass mushrooms. I hate them. Poison.
Seriously.
They are poison.
Is there a way you can destroy them?
No, you cannot destroy them. You can only stun them by hitting them, but honestly, it's just better to just walk past them. I find. So yeah, this down underground area, it's the first instance where you found Tricky, but he's not actually joining you on the adventure, which you know, can be a blessing or a curse. I mean, really, the only time it's a blessing to have him around is when you can get something using his abilities. And as of right now, there's nothing down here because they didn't design it to be, you know, accessible to him. This is not something you can use. Sometimes if you roll, I think it's X? Yeah. Sometimes if you roll past them, you can just get out of their way. This thing, I call it like a watermelon mouth. It kind of looks like half of a watermelon.
Definitely, yeah.
With like a Venus flytrap
Yeah.
tongue. So yeah, that thing can hit you and it can hurt you. You can't destroy it. It's just always gonna be a nuisance.
Great.
Aha, another one of these. Can't use it.
This place is useless.
This place is just useless, man. That looks like an important place to go.
It does.
Probably isn't, right?
There's no way in.
There's no way. Yeah, not yet. Gotta figure something out.
Something down here.
Yeah, looks like it. Man, this is so interesting to watch someone play who hasn't played. This is just,
What we got here?
this is great.
Ah, this guy blows up.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so it gives you bomb spores, and remember, in this game, it helps to think simply. It's like, okay, what is this game telling me? It's not often very tricky. The only thing that's tricky about it is Tricky himself. Like, seriously. So, you just got bomb spores. So, I'm just going to tell you this here. It's like, you get bomb spores in an area. That means they probably want you to use bomb spores on something. It's,
yeah.
Yeah, that's usually the kind of, I guess, hint you'll get in this game. So, that's a good way to go about it.
Where can I use
Of course, now that I'm looking around, I wasn't able to confirm this before, but now I can. You actually can't do anything down here. Confirm with Slippy. Talk to Slippy and see what he says.
Hi, Fox.
You need to find
It's
something to reach
Slippy.
those high ledges.
Seems
Maybe
like
there's a
you need
magic
some
cave
help.
hidden in the underground caverns. Remember, the staff will tell you when a cave is nearby.
Come back with.
Okay. Yeah, so clearly you need something to be able to access higher points, because right now, you're just Scrooged and
There's
Pooged.
nothing. Alright.
Yeah,
So
so
we outie.
let's just look around. What was that? So yeah, I was wrong. There is something you can do down here. I was totally misremembering.
Ah!
Yeah. Here you go. You're making your way. I didn't see that. I thought this was in a different room. I was just getting all sorts of confused. But now we're back on top. We're back at it.
Back at it like a crack addict. Oh, where'd the water go?
I guess down that hole. I wonder if it'll
Makes
be there
sense.
when we go there. Nope. So it just,
Wow.
soaked into the soil like it does.
I hate this game now.
Seriously, it's so unrealistic. Just a waste of my time, frankly.
I miss.
Okay, wow, two of these in quick succession. That's
Yeah,
great.
I like that. Baby.
This is probably going to be the, at least for a while, second most used upgrade.
Ooh.
The staff rocket boost.
Ooh.
Look out for the boost pads on the ground, which you've seen multiple of at this
Yeah.
point. And you'll use up energy to rocket yourself upward. It's pretty great.
Nice. That sounds like exactly what I need.
It is. How convenient. This is some Resident Evil luck right here.
Honestly.
It's like, this Ouroboros creature just seems to be susceptible to heat. It's like, oh, look, there's a flamethrower on the wall that can be refueled just by simply placing it upon the wall. How great is that?
That's insane.
It's pretty perfect. It's pretty great. So there we go. I'm glad we were able to get something down here because
Oh, yeah.
I was like, man, did they really expect you to get something outside of here before coming
That's
here?
what I was thinking. Like, if
That's what
you're
it
gonna make
seemed
me
like.
come back, yeah. Seems like the kind of game to do that. So I was like, okay.
Oh, it is.
not here.
And it
Oh,
already
God.
has made you do that, and it's going to make you do it again.
Oh, okay.
So now that
Well,
you
that's
have
fine.
that, you have some options.
Ah.
Maybe if you hurry. No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thought I
that's
could
not-
roll.
Not good enough.
Alright, well, let's,
You thought it was good, but it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
So now you'll get a sense about the rocket boost. It's an arrow-shaped thing, as you can see. So you just hold it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's gonna... You've seen a bunch of these boost pads around, I'm sure. And as you can see, they really utilize them a lot. This game.
Did that
Also, when you...
damage?
Yeah, that did damage you. If you roll when you land, like, of course, there's a certain height you go where you're so high up, he'll, like, go into, like, a weird falling animation where he's facing downward. When that happens, you can't roll. But for most jumps, you can roll and avoid all damage. So,
Okay.
you're not going to see a section where you can fall down so far for quite a while. So you don't really know that for now. As you can see, this uses a lot more energy than like the
Oh,
Fire
yeah.
Blaster does, but that's okay. You have plenty of it, and there's plenty of opportunities to get more. So.
Oh, what?
Yes!
Son of a bitch. Oh, God.
Wow, that was a long
I
range
know,
attack.
right?
I didn't know it could hit you from that far. Oh, that does work. You can always stun him too.
Oh, yeah. Take that. fungus.
Great, so here we are in a totally new locale. It's good stuff. It's good. Oh yeah, you just cough up a lung, do it, Fox. And these underground areas, I remember hating this as a kid. I hated this area.
Oh.
It's just ugly. It's
honestly
just filthy. It's not that pleasant looking. It's just, I don't know. They're all pretty much the same thing.
It's ugly, filthy,
and not pleasant looking. Like it's all the same shit.
Oh dang it!
This is just more health. I swear to God. Like you have to go out of your way to get all this health, but when you're getting it, you're losing health. So you're at the same health you were after you got your first like health restoring like power up. Like it's so much. Okay, it looks like Bosniancheese is finding his way these days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What did that come from?
Isn't this
just
so...
a chunk of it?
Yeah, just a chunk of it. Fell out of it. Oh,
not great.
Not great. Isn't it just so rewarding to solve these like more simple puzzles?
It is.
It's like, okay, we're in this room, we can't do anything. Let's find something that lets us do something. And then it's like, oh, there's this button, but I can't press it. Let me find a way to press it, and then you do, and it's like, oh, it all just comes together.
50 years alone I've been, thinking of entering the lower sanctum without a lantern to light your way. You must be as mad as me. Go and see the shopkeeper. He should be able to help at the right price.
I forgot how funny he was. That's great. Yeah, you are mad. Apparently, you can't go down there without a lantern. He won't let you.
What?
Yeah, so, yeah, you know how you were talking about how this is the kind of game to do that to you? Yeah, they just did it. So, how about we cut until we're at the shop?
I like that. Alright, let's
Here we go.
This one.
Bath and Dad bag. Firefly.
Yeah.
You know, that could work.
Maybe.
You know, alright, let's see what we can barter here. Because now this is a more expensive item, we can definitely, like...
Yeah, you're fucking with me.
What? 16? That's 20% off he just gave us.
Good, yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
The Firefly Lantern.
See, this is because I've been on the Facebook Marketplace sharpening my skills.
Yeah, you have. If you find yourself in dark caves, light it, and then it'll release a firefly and your path will become clear.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. Yeah. It's useless without fireflies inside it. So, pretty much it's useless for us. But he didn't say we needed fireflies, so... Yeah.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He just said we needed a lantern. How useless is that? It's like, hey, I'm not going to let you go without a flashlight. It doesn't need to have batteries. As long as you have a flashlight, I'll let you pass. So,
honestly.
Anyway, Bosniancheese decided to take a little detour right now at the end of this video to just explore ThornTail Hollow a little bit with his new abilities before heading back to the underground portion of ThornTail Hollow. So, here we go. What is Bosniancheese going to find here?
Find me something.
It's just the start.
Find me something.
A Bath and Dad. As you know, you already are holding one, so you can't pick it up. So you're 9 scarabs away from being able to afford the Bath and Dad bag. So maybe just while you're exploring, you can get some money, and then...
will that guy still be there?
Yeah, he'll stay there forever until you pick him up. So it's kind of nice.
Some here.
Plus, you're gonna pass by the store so many times in the
honestly.
game. Yeah, you're good pretty much.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, you already have enough. So
nice.
We'll probably end up getting that before leaving here.
Yeah, should I just let me collect these and let's go buy that?
Yeah, then we can do that real quick off, not buy it off screen. We'll just travel back to the store off screen and then just keep looking around. In fact, it might even pay off to just look around everywhere first and then get it afterward.
True.
Just in case we like
come back here.
Want to buy more stuff when we're back in there. Where'd he go? Oh, you got him. I snuck off there for a second. As you can tell, the music's kind of like evil right now. It's Sharp Claw music because the Sharp Claws have been... Oh, you mother! Wow! It's like they've like invaded, the air. Oh, he's down there.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay, now you have the full wallet. Yeah, they've invaded the area, so that's just one thing that'll happen. By the way, the R-Wing is so cool. It's just sitting there begging to be used. Like, let's just...
Yeah.
Like, just get up in the air and just blast this place down. Oh, I forgot to
Wait,
mention.
can
You
we?
can get back in it and go up to space anytime you want.
What?
But there's nothing else you can do except for fly back to here. So it's not really helpful.
So you just fly around? Like.
No.
Oh.
Well, you can fly around on the way back to the planet, you know, like through that short little sequence, but that's really about it. All right, what's in here? I'm actually uncertain. I'm not sure what this is.
What we got?
Wow, another bath. So see what I mean?
Okay.
Like you get the
Okay.
bag, you're gonna have like 4 lives.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when it brings you back, it's kind of like a fairy in Zelda. It brings you back to exactly where you were. It doesn't send you back to a checkpoint. All the enemies you destroyed are still destroyed. Nothing changes. It's pretty much like you didn't die. So
Right.
it's pretty useful. By the way, I'm just
very
going to point it out because we've gone through several episodes now, and you still haven't made your way up
What?
to the what do you call it? The place behind your R-wing. There's some stuff to explore up there, and you have not made your way up yet.
I tried to.
You tried, but you failed.
I did.
Yeah, there's just got to be a way. You know,
There's no way.
so damaged.
Well, if it's more steep over there, maybe it'd be less steep over here.
Definitely SpongeBob. You got it. You're making the right choices. Yeah, you were over there multiple times, including once or twice during this episode. Dang, I thought for sure you'd do it this time over here. You can climb on the end there. You
What?
can. You just failed at it. On the
Oh.
end. On the other end.
Wait,
On the other end. Yeah,
What?
like right next to the ThornTail.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, you just failed at it. You just have to hold up against it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I
god!
tried that.
I know, you totally did. It just wasn't for long enough. You have to hold it in that direction for 1.5 seconds.
Wow. Wow.
You know, the ThornTail... Okay, so first of all, ThornTail Hollow has
what?
like...
You don't even have to go to the end. Wow.
Yeah, ThornTail Hollow, along with a lot of areas, have multiple songs. The Hollow has 4 theme songs. They have one that plays during the day, one during the early day, one during the night, and one during the early night. I think it's the early night one. It's my favorite theme in the whole game. It's so relaxing. It's kind of tribal. You've got some, you know, like some flutes, some like drums, like, you know, kind of like bongo drums. It's very relaxing. But of course, you have this disgusting sharp claw music playing. I hate it. We've been wanting one, so it would be a good time for it.
True.
Oh, this is gonna be money that you really. Wow, 3
Oh,
fuel cells.
nice.
That is like overkill.
What are these fuel cells for again?
You use them to power your R-wing when you're traveling to new locations. So,
Oh.
don't quote me. I don't know exactly how many you need for each particular location. But let's say to the next area we go to, we need 5 fuel cells.
Yeah.
You'll use them when you go there. And then the next time you travel there, you don't need any fuel cells. You had to run
Yeah.
to jump over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure you figured that out. But yeah, so that's pretty much their purpose. You're gonna be using them, but I don't get why you need them only the first time you travel to a location. Obviously, if they made you use them every time, it just wouldn't work because there's only so many fuel cells. And I guess you could buy them, but that would just be tedious, just a waste. So I guess it's just a way to get you to explore a little bit more before you go to each new big locale. Can't blame them too much for wanting to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they give you a million trillion reasons to explore,
I
which
know.
is great because it's actually, like, I don't know, it's just nice. I like the exploration in this game.
So it's, in case it's not clear, open that gate down there, but there's no
Figured.
reason to go there.
Really?
It just isn't. You're gonna go out there and you're gonna get to a place where you can't move on from. So
Well, I'm glad we got there. Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, let's get to the store now.
yeah, let's do that. In fact, on your way to the store, you might even see something of interest.
No.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no. Really?
Oh!
Yeah, baby. Ooh.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, you like interacted with that like back in like the 2nd or 3rd episode or something. You're just like, man, what is this? Couple more fuel cells, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
we have so many. I don't even.
Is there a crack in the wall? No.
There is not. No, it's just a shittily built brick wall, which
God. should've hired my
dinosaurs
dad.
supposedly built. I mean,
Yeah, with their friggin' tiny.
oh
walls.
no, you don't have any bomb spores. And we're back to the store. Gonna buy that Bathum Daddy bag along with I guess whatever else could be useful. I mean, you got some money, so.
That's true. I got a lot of money, and I'm good at bartering.
Oh yeah, let's barter even more this time. I mean, if he'll accept 16, he's
Listen.
got to accept 15.
Dang it.
Now he's not going to accept 16. Just watch.
Yeah, I
knew it.
know. Should have went for 16.
What? See, I just don't get it.
Hey!
Look, watch. He's not going to accept even 18 or 19. I just know it. He like only lets you barter every other purchase or something. It's just nonsensical.
You pay this much.
Listen, I'm only gonna give you 18.
No,
Oh!
it's too low.
I'm not buying it. Okay.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. This is really no, not 21.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
God.
show it to you.
You son of a gun.
Yeah, this is kind of a crazy upgrade, like overpowered upgrade that you can just get so early in the game before you've even done like a boss fight. It's like
10 of them. You can get
yeah, you can hold 10 of them. And yeah, the high def display device and Tricky's ball. I can tell you what anything does. If you're
What did they
interested.
do?
The high def display device. So if you press the Z button, right? Yeah, so you can see first person view. This allows you to do that, but lets you zoom in like way further out. It lets you use it much more effectively. Again, I mean, that's not a feature you use very often. I think it might be required for one little thing later. I'm not positive, but it might be. And then Tricky's ball, it's his one of his commands. It's one that's hidden and it's totally optional. When you use it to play with him, he'll like go for it. He'll fetch it. He'll bring it back to you. After you play with him a certain amount of time, his color will change. I think he has 2 or 3 other colors that you can
What?
have, color schemes. So
like
it's just an
that.
interesting thing.
I like that a lot.
This thing you can't afford.
Oh,
Snowhorn
jeez.
artifact.
I don't even want to hear about it.
There's nothing to say. This is just a decorative piece, and then just some maps. So.
Any other useful stuff? Should we just buy some maps?
Probably just buy some maps. Just go into the
Yeah.
map room. I don't think I saw any in there that were like that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw any in there that were like screaming at me like, "Oh, we're gonna need these soon." The Snowhorn Waste is probably one we want to get because you're gonna be going back there, and just see what else there is. Lightfoot Village, Dark Ice Mines. That's one you want for sure.
Dark Ice
I'm gonna
Mines.
tell you that you're gonna want this. Now let's try to barter. Let's see
Oh,
if
yeah. Going for 3.
he won't do 3.
We'll do 4.
Okay, now the next thing we buy, we're gonna see. If he doesn't let us barter, then we've broken like the pattern. Like we figured it out.
Yeah. It's a map.
He's so excited. None of those. Snowhorn Waste. There it is. Now, see, this one's
Yeah.
5. It's the same price.
All right.
So,
You pay this much. Okay.
okay.
All right.
That's not
so
the pattern.
we don't know the pattern. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know if there is a pattern.
It's just ridiculous. Cause
Yeah. Have you ever gotten 4 off before? You told me you never really got.
I know.
Wow.
Not that I remember. Maybe I did, but
Maybe you never tried.
I mean, with the bigger, like the more expensive things, with the more expensive things, I definitely tried to get some off. There's more. There's another room.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a good thing we came here.
Huh.
No, I meant it. It was good that we came there. To that little room.
There was nothing in there.
It's a good thing we came here.
What you talking about? Ah.
Aha! Yeah, I'm gonna be sneaky like that sometimes because I have the privilege to. It's so exciting.
I'm sure
It's
you're having a
so
great
sneaky.
time.
I really am. I really am. Yeah, you're gonna like this room. Yeah, you might have seen it before because you can kind of, like from down there you can see that there's a little like balcony.
Yeah.
Kind of like
We're just stealing from him.
side thing. Yeah, I mean, what does he need it for?
Seriously.
To purchase things from his own store. He's the only one. Him and the fucking double agent are the only ones in the world who use scarabs, and
Yeah.
neither of them shop here. So it's really like, what are we stealing? That was pretty pitiful. I thought there was like some better scarabs up there, but no, you got
nothing.
shit. You got like 4 or 5. Or
Shit and
so.
piss. Was that all the maps? I thought there was a whole other room full of.
I mean, there were some more maps in that other place, but nothing that was like screaming at us. I mean, you
okay.
could buy things just to buy them because.
Honestly, might as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
What kind of things would you recommend?
I mean, maps, really. Like, maps or that high-def display or Tricky's ball. Just, like, use up your money. Nothing in here, definitely not.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, you're going to fill up your scarabs
So
like in
quick.
half an hour after you leave this shop.
Yeah.
So it's really worth it to just fill up your inventory and empty out your wallet as much as you can.
I'll take maps.
Volcano Force Point Temple. You could definitely get 8 for this. 7!
Yeah.
30% off?
Oh
What?
yeah. Give it to me. This is what he's excited about. He's like, got a
Getting a
deal.
bargain. He's like, I don't even need this map, but the fact that I saved money off its retail price just excites me. It's like my wife, you know? Like, it's like, oh, it's so good.
Pay this.
I didn't even see what this map was. Lightfoot Village, I
I'll give
think.
it 4.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Gotta love the Lightfoot Village. That's actually where that
Yeah.
that gate that you opened up, it ultimately leads that way. No, never mind. That's a different one. Where is it? I don't know. No, it is. It's kind of a complicated world, but I remember now. I remember something.
You pay this much.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that we're making this a little bit of a longer episode, but I mean, we already spent like an entire episode, all of episode like 3 or 2, whichever one it was, in the store.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're spending more time in the store now, so figured
And we're
it's
not gonna
better
have to come back here a lot after this.
Yeah, so it's better to just tack it on here at the end of an already like action-packed episode than make it its own episode and make it just terribly bland.
The store episode.
Unless you really love the shopkeep, because I mean, he's definitely got some charm. What?
Wow.
Will you just
Sometimes
tell
he
us
just
your train of
walks.
thought, man?
Sell it to you.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you go too low and then he punishes you for that. You know?
I don't think that happens.
You don't think so?
No, because I definitely had it where it's like, he says no to 7, he says yes to 8 on the 10 scarab item.
Well, yeah,
So-
but I just feel like sometimes he punishes you for going too
Maybe.
low.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it's more random than anything.
Is
I
that
think
all the
that's
maps
every
in?
map in this whole room.
Sheesh. Let's go get the other
Yeah.
ones.
Some maps in here. Result Palace, Ocean Force Point, so that's 10, or Dragon Cock.
Yeah, let's get the
Dragon
2
Rock.
5s. Dragon
You
Cock.
pay this much.
No, I don't. Oh,
What's happening?
this is not. Oh, I was going left.
Okay, I'll
Yeah, there we go.
Wow. I had not once, like, dude, I don't even know.
What?
Like, 3 for a 5 item, I have never heard of such a thing. That's 40%. That, like, he has no margins. He has no margins at that point. It's not a matter of how big they are, they're just non-existent.
Yxlarb, I've been on Craigslist. I've been on the Facebook Marketplace.
You survived
Like,
all these wars.
I've been through it. I've been to garage sales. Like,
Yeah, as Bosniancheese,
had the training.
So everyone knows that Facebook Marketplace is just littered with incompetence. There's no doubt
Oh,
about that.
God.
But I think Bosniancheese encounters the worst, most incompetent people. Like, he sends me these hilarious screenshots of messages with people. Like, one I remember in particular, you were selling something for like, I think 150 or 175. I think it was 175 because they of course lowballed you a little bit. They message you, they're like, "Is this available?" And you're like, "Yes." And they're like, 150. Wait, never mind, 250. They added like $75 to your asking price.
it was insane.
It's like, and you were like, "Great," and then they ghosted you. I mean, clearly they made a mistake, but it's like,
yeah.
it's like, what could they have been trying to say?
I have
Maybe-
another one
Yeah,
from
please.
today. Wait, so concrete and cement is like the same thing, right?
No, concrete
not?
is what it is. I think when it's hardened, and cement is what it is when it's wet.
Oh, okay. Well, this guy asked me today. I'm selling a cement mixer,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Will it like mix concrete?" And I'm like, "Well,
It's like, well,
yeah.
I mean, what's it gonna mix it into? Rubble? Like, you
you
know,
know exactly. What do you want?"
It's like, if he does mean cement, then that's one of the dumbest things. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm selling this microphone here. It's like, oh, does it record voice? Like,
Exactly.
it's like, it might.
it's like, I think so.
It's like, no, I use it. I shove it on my ass personally. But you imagine you could use it for that feature.
like, does it mix concrete? Well, it rearranged my guts. And I couldn't
That's
shit
great.
for a week, so.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you for joining us for the store number 2 and Facebook Marketplace edition.
Oh, yeah.
And next time we're gonna make our way back to the underground and try to get some white grub tubs to save the Queen Earthwalker from her ailment. Thanks for
Yes.
watching, and I'll see you next time.
See you in the next one.